Unfortunately, my previous videos were taken down due to some issues. I'm working on re-editing everything and will be uploading improved versions soon. Thanks for the love and support. Don't forget to subscribe and join my Telegram channel for updates. Link will be in the description below.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are breaking down this hot Baddies 9th party flyer. I will show you how I sharpened the model from this to this and blended it perfectly with this energetic background. So our main focus will be on the model and how to create the background and this nice thing, Baddies 9th. So we go to new. We'll use 2000 by 2500 pixels. You leave the resolution to 300 if you will print in the future. But if it's just for the screen, you just use 72 try to reduce your file size. You use color mode RGB for screen. Okay. Then you hit create. So we will start with the background. We come to the layer adjustment. We pick solid color. Now, the color code for the solid color. So we'll use this one. These are my resources. So we'll bring this one first. You scale it up to fit your canvas the way you want it. Make sure you position it very well. Now, we add the layer marks to the background. So we will pick our gradient tool. You make sure your foreground is black and the background is white. Okay. You stand somewhere here, you click, don't release your hand yet. You drag, then you leave it. So if it's not okay for you, you can do it again. Something like this. So after that, let's add some blurry effect to the background. So we come here, we come to the blur gallery, we will add spin blur. Okay. So we go to the spin blur. Okay. So you come to this side, then you increase it like this. You pull it to the top. The angle, the blur angle, the radius is too much. The degree is too much. So we reduce it to 2 degrees. Okay, so this is it. We are not done. Now we go back to still on the background. We go back to filter. Then we go to filter gallery. We go to distort. Then we go to glass. Okay, when we go to glass, you make sure the distortion is 5, your smoothness is 3. Then you make sure the texture is at frosted. You hit OK to get this glass effect. Okay. Okay, so we will proceed to the next step. We will come to this solid color. Then we duplicate, Control J to duplicate. We bring it on top of this one. Make sure this one is on the layer marks here. You pick your brush to increase the size of the brush. You make sure it's in the middle. You hit. So you make sure the foreground is black, the background is white, mode normal. Then this one should be a soft round brush. Okay. Then you hit at the middle. So you can hit again to create this. So this is it. So you are trying to create a contrast so that the text and everything will be visible. It will not conflict with the background. Okay, so after this one, let's go back to our resources and let's bring this one here, kind of some light. So we scale it up to the size, to a suitable size, okay? So after scaling it up, we will change the blend mode to screen. Okay, so we will go to filter gallery. Sorry, we'll go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. We blur it out a little bit, kind of 1.2, a little bit. Okay, so let's say 0.6. Yeah, so we have this white thing here. We don't need that thing, so we'll add a layer mask to it. Then we brush it off. We don't want this white thing. So we brush it off. Yeah, so after that, let's go back to our resources again. Let's bring this pattern here. Let's increase the scale it up. Okay, so this is it. So you rasterize the layer. You come to this side, you choose your magic eraser tool, then you hit here to clear the unwanted part. Okay. Now we come to the blending options. We add a color overlay. You pick a color from this side. Then something like this to create this pattern. To add a layer mask to brush off the sharp edges. So I think we are done with the background. Control G to group the background. Alright, so we will bring our model. For this party flyer, so you see how the model is looking blurry. So I'm going to guide you on how to make it pop up, okay? So we will come to, first of all, we will come to filter. We go to the basic. We go to the basic. Then the temperature to 3. Exposure to negative 0.30. The contrast to positive 12, around positive 12 or 13. The highlight, negative 60. Then the shadows, negative 80. The whites, positive 50. The blacks, positive 17. Then we move to the texture around positive 70 or 71. Clarity around 65. Positive 65. Then the haze around positive 2. So we come to the details. Sharpening. You increase it to 150 to the last side. Then noise reduction around 6. Okay, so you see the difference. Then you hit OK. We are not done with it. So we will duplicate it again, Control J. This time around, we will reduce the fill to 13%. Okay, around 13%. Then you change the blend mode to linear light. You make sure you clip mask to the model. Yeah. So this is it. leave it. We started from this side. We added camera raw filter. Then we went to this. Okay, so you group it. Control Gen. Name it model. Now we will give it a color that corresponds with the background. Okay. So we move to the layer adjustment, color balance. You clip max to the model. Okay. Clip max, which is it is affecting only the image here, the model. So the cyan and red should be around negative 28. The magenta and green should be around negative 51, and the yellow and blue should be around positive 87. Is it to match the background color? So you can choose to do it this way or leave it like this. So back to the model. Now we have to clear the sharp edges. So you add a layer mask to it. You pick your brush tool. Then you make sure it's a soft round brush. The mode should be normal. Foreground should be black. Then you brush it off. You brush the sharp edges. Brush the sharp edges. Okay, so now we move on to our main thing, which is the baddest night. So we move to the main test, which is baddest night. We come to our test tool. We change the typeface to Naluka. Then we increase the size. We increase the size like this. Control A to select the canvas, align horizontal center. Then the next one is night. The font, the typeface is autograph. We scale it up. Kind of something like this. Now we go to the blending options. Color overlay, we give it kind of yellow-orange color. Then we go to the stroke. We make sure the position is outside. So we will pick the yellow-orange color. Pick the yellow-orange color somewhere here. Something like this. Then you see this plus sign. So that you get 2 strokes, okay? So the second one, you increase the size. Then you change the color. You pick a color here. Okay, so you change it. Increase the size. Something like this. Alright, so after that, I said our main focus is on the background, the model, and the main theme. So we'll bring this one here, like this. After that, let's create a new layer. We'll pick our brush tool. Then we come to the foreground. We'll use this color code. So we use this color code. We will increase the size of the brush. Then we come to this side. We tap on it like this. Then we change the blend mode to. Then we create another new layer. We change the color. we use this color code. So we use this one, we tap on it like this, then we change it to limit, then we get this gluing effect. You make sure the night is well centered. Okay, so Control A to select the canvas, then you align horizontal center. Okay, then it seems the glue effect is too much, so it's too much on the model's image, so we will group it. You add layer marks, we pick our brush tool and we'll brush it off like this. So this is it. Yeah, so you can choose to leave it like this, or you leave it like this, so the one you prefer. Okay, so this is the final work. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.